Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our blind Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. We are back on the Scylla again, where we need to kill some of these primals for Nicola. I know, I butcher her name every time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, get up, get up, get up. To get the pheromones off of them? I don't know. We're getting something off of them. And then I also picked up a mission or companion quest from Felix as I was trying to get off the ship to bring us over here. And it's also here on the Scylla, so we will have to go back to our ship to access the area of the map that he's on, but we will take care of that in today's episode and get it out of the way. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for here, but I know it has something to do with the primals, so good job. Oh, another one over there. I think that's all of them. It must be the great big giant ones. Yeah, right in there. I see it. The pheromone gland. Okay. And I need 3 of them, I think. Yeah, we need 2 more. Alright, well, we shall follow along then. Hopefully we don't run into too much trouble here. I don't think we will. Didn't seem like we did the last time we were here. Oh, he's gonna pop up in front of my face. I told you. Thank you guys. Very kind of you to take care of him for me. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Mean, nasty thing. I don't like these monkeys at all. Alright, over this way. Go find another big boy. And rip his pheromone gland out of him. That sounds kind of cruel though. That thing is still so cool. Probably don't want to get too close to it. Probably get my bum burned off. And that would not be a good thing. Kind of hard to walk around when you don't have your bum attached. Got him. Whoop, we got more. Nice. I did do a little upgrade in between episodes to get other weapons upgraded a little bit. So they are taking care of these monkeys quite nicely, which is really nice compared to the way they were at the very beginning of the game. They were really rough to deal with. Nyoka, that's her name. I'll get it right one of these days. And give me yours. And where's our last one? All the way over by the ship. So not too bad. A few minutes work and we're done. Go on the other side of the little town here. Yeah, looks like we can bobble this way. Nice. Uh-oh. Think we got them all? Nice. Oh, nope, apparently we didn't. Must have missed one. There you go, little buddy. Uh-oh. I lost it. There it is. Nice. Okay, so there's our glands. Now what do we need to do with them? Just need to talk to you.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Here's your glands.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Alright, well, let's go do it. But before we do that, we need to help Felix out with his little problem. So let me get us back up on the ship, and then I will travel us over to the other side, I guess, of Scylla. Alright guys, we are on a different side of Scylla at Harlow's base. And we are here for Felix. Let's see how this is gonna go. He doesn't look very happy to meet us.
You. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Milestone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Alright, thank you. A little weird, I wonder.
Sights on you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Very weird. I wonder what side of the planet we're on. Oh, I should probably turn on his quest, huh? Friendship do. Yeah. Ooh, these are outlaws, Max. Or, not Max, Felix. Why are we working with outlaws? Don't think I want any part of this. It's bad enough we were a drug runner in the last episode.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Wow. Do you want to put him through a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did this Thras do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I have to deal with?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
What makes you think you're free?
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
It sounds like you got some plans to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Alright, I guess that's all for now. Thank you. Interesting. So, we're working with outlaws now, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. And I suppose we should head to the Groundbreaker. We do have a few things we do need to do over there. Starting with, we'll have to pick up Parvati and take her with us to buy the perfume or soap or whatever it was she needs. What a tangled web we weave. You guys doing okay? You look pretty good. Alrighty, back on and out. Alrighty, so Rebecca's over there. But before we do that, let's see where the cleaning products are over on that side. So let's go get the bath products first. For Pavarti, I do have her with us. It's been a while since we've worked on her quest, so we should probably do that. I think out here.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge.
It's not back here, is it? No, it's... Yeah, it's back out and down. Back over here. Is it this guy over here? No. Who are we buying products from? Oh, from Grace. Haven't talked to her in a while. Or Gladys, sorry.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleaning. Wants to impress Chief June Lee.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
An engineer might like refurbished shipped, scrub parts and all that.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell. It means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Are you good?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Good gravy. A dustback casserole and a sweetheart cake. And I suppose that's back on Monarch. Alright, well, let's flip back to Felix and go and talk with this lovely lady over here. Yep, right over here.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Yeah, I'm looking for a guy by the name Rufius Thrask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, if you know where Thrask is, you'll want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
If Thrask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Just get out of here, please. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I'm much obliged. Oh, good gravy. They're sending us all over the galaxy. What the heck? Alright. Well, let's get out of here before Parvati wants to drink again. Because that was just really strange times last time. I hope these guys appreciate what we're doing for them. Goodness gravy. Well, back to the ship, so we've got 3 to do. Let's go take care of Felix first. I think yeah, Felix first. The other 2 are back on Monarch. Alright, we are back near Edgewater. We're at the Botanical Lab. Looks like everybody's cleared out. Must all be back in Edgewater, but we need to make our way over that way to catch this Thrask guy. Hopefully he's not going to be too hard to get a hold of, but I am curious to find out what he has to say. I can figure out a way to get us over there. Ooh, can we get through?
Incoming.
Oh, you guys back? Apparently they wanted to play. Look at them being little sports. Right? Yeah, I'm fine. Did you kill him? Not sure where you killed him at. I think we checked this guy's body before. Yeah. And I checked you. Alrighty. Just trying to figure out a way to get through over there. Oh, hey, big boys. Oh, there's a lot. There you go, Alex. Felix. Oh my goodness, why can I never remember their names? Oh yeah, looks like we can't go back that way. Thought that guy was still alive. Alrighty. Ah, I didn't even know this area was here. I don't think I've even been back here. I know I haven't been back here. Huh, I wonder if it was closed off until we discovered the area. No matter, let's get back here and talk to him now. Hopefully we won't have to fight them, although I have a feeling I'm gonna have to.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you?
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured.
Ooh.
If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill you, Thrask, but I am going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Well, take care. Ooh. So now we need to go find the evidence. But I'm wondering, I remember when we first landed on the Scylla, we read some logs and stuff about the ship that had crashed there that had all the primates on it. It was like a circus ship. And I'm wondering if he had anything to do with it, especially since he's there on Scylla. Interesting, though. Yeah, let's go back and do that. So let's head back to our ship. If I can get our cursor over that far. And we'll go take care of Harlow. Alright, we are back over here, but we need to go, get this information out of the vent. Thank you, let me off. I'm wondering if we're going to have to fight all these guys. But it looks like it's... Is it outside or inside? Looks like it's inside. Alright, let's go in and find this information. and see what it's going to tell us. Let me see here. Looks like I need to go back. Not in there. That's the loo. Ah, here we go. Oh my. Oh no, no, no. You're not who I want. So I want the other way? Yeah, over there. Ah, here we go. Ah, right here. Details payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services included our names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Alright, so now we can return to Harlow and see what he has to say for himself.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off, and I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board, and you were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Why would Trask rat you out to your own employment?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Jackasses!
Got a few more. Quite a few more. Whoop. Get out there. Come on, eat him up, Havarti. Thank you.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now let's clean him up. Whoa. Alright, yeah, I didn't like Harlow. Didn't really want to work with him. I was only doing it for Felix. Beginning to wonder about our Patreon. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up until I get answers. Stay skeptical. Harlow's the boss. Yeah, well, Harlow is not the boss anymore. I hope I've done the right thing, but did not care for Harlow. Something about him I just didn't care for. So I am not sorry to see him gone. Whether I was right or wrong. Where did his body go? I know. Oh, there it is. All right. What do you think, guys? I think we made the right choice, don't you, Felix? I know you're probably going to be all sad about it, especially after the betrayal from Graham, or whatever you saw as a betrayal from him. I think we've pretty much cleaned this room up. How do I get out of here? I think back through this way. Anyone else left out? Yeah, we got more people. Oh yeah, I'm sure I am. How'd that work for you? Yeah, you guys go deal with that. Excuse me, can you not see I'm busy here? Prefer to loot as I go, that way. There you go. Yeah, we're fine, Max. Or Felix. Jeez. I've been taking Max around for way too long. Just pick up a few things to sell. Grab the bits. Might as well clean them out. They're not using this stuff anymore. And no reason for it to go to waste. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Don't know what I need a flywheel for, but I'm going to take it. Thank you very much. Anything in here before we go? I sold a bunch of our aid off because we had so much. Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, I looked at you before and I got you, right? Alright, let me sell this stuff real quick. At least the junk part. Whoa, no, no, no. Alright, sell off our junk. This stuff looks like it's just crappy weapons. And probably crappy, yeah, definitely some crappy armor. We've got much better now. There we go, nice. Anyone left outside? Didn't appear to be. No, I think we got them all. All except for the robots. Are you gonna fight me? No, you're not. Few little sprats. Grab those bits real quick, and I think we are pretty much good to get out of here and head over to... We're going to Monarch, or do we need to go back to Edgewater? Don't know. Anything back here? I don't remember there being any. Nope. There is not. Alright. Let's get out of this place and head back to our next destination. As soon as I remember where the elevator button is. There we go. You good, Felix?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on in inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Just give it some time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Well, we weren't on the ship, but close enough. Is that it? Quest completed. Nice. Alright, guys. Well,
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright guys, well I think this is probably where we are going to leave it for today. Bit of a shorter episode, but yeah, I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We need to work more on Pavarti and Nyoka in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyra. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.